question here is longest consecutive sequence. We are given an unsorted array. We need to return the length of the longest consecutive elements. Basically, uh, I pick some numbers from it in any order I want. And if I could arrange them, okay, so these are consecutive numbers. We need to return the maximum length of consecutive numbers. Let's try to do. Let's suppose we have this array. Now we can discuss two solutions. It's a very pretty straightforward approach. It's like the first intuition that comes in our mind. So like, let's sort the array. Now, if we sort the array, so let's suppose this was the array 0, 4, after doing it, it will be like 1, 2, 300, 300. Array. Now after sorting it, we get that oh, so we can count the consecutive elements easily. But we can do for counting consecutive elements. Easy. Okay, I will start from over here. I will start from here. I will maintain a variable x and the maximum string. So I'll say current string I will initially is equal. So I'll say that okay, if this number is one extra than the previous number, so I will say okay, current string you can increase. So I will do it. Okay. So if at any position this condition doesn't hold, so like at this condition 100, it's not one more than the previous number. So I'll say okay, the current streak has broken. So in this case, I will say okay, I will update my maximum streak variable. I will say okay, the maximum streak variable is the maximum of earlier the current streak, comma the maximum streak. Right? It will move ahead and it will say okay, the streak here is only of one. So it will like again say okay, the maximum streak by the time we move forward when it is already 100 is closed. So it will say okay, current is one, maximum streak is 4. So the final maximum streak is again 4. So this way we can traverse the array, right? And one thing we need to check here is like if this condition does not hold, there could be possibility that we have same with duplicate numbers, right? So we have, if we have duplicate numbers, we'll do nothing. We'll say, okay, you started from here, whatever the current string would be here, like I'll say, right? So I'll say that, okay, I'll start from here. I'll go here, I'll go here, I'll go here. So I'll say, okay, it's not a different number. So I'll say, okay, no issues. I will not take care of such numbers. So I'll say, okay, I will just put 5 and do nothing when the numbers are same. If I also check a condition, if my num I is equal to num of I minus 1, I'll say, okay, just continue the procedure. No need to check. So if we say, what is the time? What is the time? If we check that, it is n where n is the size of the array. And like the time used here is n log n because n log n time is used here because we need n log n time inside. And apart from that, of n time traverse prominently. If we talk about space complexity is of 1. Since we take this was one of the approaches. The other approach could be use of the hash. So hash set, what does it provide? So, like talking about hash set, it says that it removes duplicate. It does not allow the insertion of duplicate. That with the hash markers. Another thing it gives me O of 1, whether it be user created data type or it may be primitive data type or it may be fixed whatever. So what I'll say, okay, I'll say that okay, first traverse through my array and add them into hash set. So I'll say that okay, let's suppose this has set is set. So I'll say, okay, just add every element in my hash set, right? So I'll say, okay, this. Now I will say, okay, I will start iterating over my hash set. I'll say, okay, I'll say that, okay, I'll say that if set does not contain nuns minus minus, set does not contain, set does not contain none minus. So there could be a possibility that if it does not contain n minus 1, so it is a possibility a new streak will start, right? If a streak is going to be there, a new streak will start. So I'll say that, okay, while set contains n plus 1, streak plus plus, right? For this particular number, correct? So I'll make a variable here as the longest streak over here as well. And will update, take the maximum of the current streak and the longest streak. I will take, okay, maximum of longest streak and the current streak. Right? So what we did was like we say, okay, for array, if num minus 1 inside array, so I'll say, okay, while num plus 1 will count for the possible streak. We'll say, okay, check for streak, streak plus plus, num plus plus, right? So I'll say, okay, and then there is a variable which I call as longest streak. So I'll say that longest streak is equals to max of longest streak. It's great. So, so how it's gonna work? So let's suppose we have the initial that I want to. I'll say, okay, let's suppose the first element I encounter in hash before. Let's say that four, the previous element of 4 is in there. So I will do nothing because this cannot be the starting of a string. There is an element behind it which will start the string. Right. So I'll do like 4, then 3, then 2. No, nothing is gonna work. Then I'll say 1. I'll say, okay, 1. There is no element before 1. So I'll say, okay, 1. I'll start a streak here. It will check why 9 plus 1 is array. It will go up to 4 and say, okay, so the streak is of 4. The longest streak will be updated to 4. Now let's suppose we update 100. So it said, okay, 99 is not there. So if a streak is there, 100 will start it. No issues in that. So 100 will start a streak and we will start from 100 and we'll go up to the 100 one is not there, so this value will not run any code. So I say the streak is of only 100 is the only variable which will produce a streak. So now the streak is up. The same way it's gonna work. And if we talk about runtime, so basically what does it does? The while loop, once the while loop maximum runs once in a while loop maximum only once the element comes. So this while loop will maximum run for n time. Why? It will never run for 3, like when you, the num is 4, it will never run, right? It will only run when you will call 1. There is no other possible way you can call 2, 3, 4 well. It's basically while loop is run of an element. The inner while loop has no much effect. The runtime here stays O of n. But the space complexity, talk about space complexity, it will say it now becomes O of n again because because of hash set. You can create hash map also, that's not a big difference. Yeah, you can set the second value as arbitrary 1. So let's try to code it. So we'll try to implement hash set implementation because many of the students might not be getting. So yeah, I just got some comments from the previous videos. I'm improving on them. I'm trying to improve on them. Hopefully, you will see a result soon. By the way, thanks. Max. Not. Does not contain n minus 1. Okay, this is the possibility. Streak head, right? So, that has a after this is completed, we'll say that okay, the streak has completed, and now we check what was the previous streak. We'll say that I think we don't get any error now. How could it be possible? We'll get at least one error. I can't even pronounce it. I think we can. Oh yeah, submitted it. Yes, thanks for it.